Hey guys, welcome back to Real Housewives Recaps. Today we're talking Sex in the City. We are on our final part of Luck being old lady and walking through the episode, talking behind the scenes stuff. And I'm joined by the lovely Justine, host of Friends of the Countess podcast, also host of the Shore Store podcast. So if you like Real Housewife stuff, check out Friends of the Countess. If you like the Jersey Shore and Floribama Shore stuff, check out the Shore Store, or check them both out. I've made a guest appearance on both. So let's get back into this episode. We pick up where Samantha has just broken up with Richard. So now the girls have to figure out about getting home. Plus we get to see Carrie have a selfish meltdown. So on to Charlotte and Carrie. Charlotte finds these two guys that I didn't think were cute at all. What are your thoughts?
No.
No, just random guys. Yeah. So she admits that it's her birthday, and Carrie's surprised by her admission of this because she's been hiding it, but she's using it for... Charlotte just seems like she needs extra attention this episode, so that seems to be what that's about. They go have a private conversation about, listen, we need to go... We don't need to hang out here with these two guys we don't know.
The guys she is such a cock block in this scene. Like, I thought this was so rude. First of all, didn't the beginning of the episode start out with Carrie about to go on a date? So wouldn't you think that she would want to meet somebody? And even if you don't find the guys cute or interesting, or you don't want to hang out with them, it's your friend's birthday, and she should be able, it should be her night or her day, because this is still the middle of the day, which is also insane. But yeah, it should be her day. She should be able to do whatever she wants. And a good friend would have been a wing woman.
That's exactly what I put in my notes. That's Carrie being Carrie again. Even if you're not interested in the guys, you go with your friend to make sure because you don't want her walking off with two strange guys. You know what I mean? Like, you go with her, you have a drink, you have two drinks, whatever, and then you do your thing. It's always the Carrie show. And it becomes more of that on the next scene as well. But I totally agree. I've had the exact same feeling. Yep. Even if you don't think it's going to go anywhere, have a drink, have a flirt. Do it. Yeah, just do it because your friend wants to do it. Whatever. Charlotte's upset. They're gone. And Carrie's a bitch about it and says, oh, problem solved. So they go on this, some sort of tram ride or whatever that is, across the boardwalk. Carrie's talking about how amazing it is. It looks like the 20s. Charlotte's upset, saying you couldn't just have one drink. And I've got to say, I think Charlotte has a point there. Carrie says, let's skip the drama and enjoy each other's lives. This is funny coming from Carrie because, as you point out, this is Carrie. Like, if it's anything to do with her, big or small, the whole world has to know about it. But if anybody else has anything going on,
and
don't care.
God forbid if Carrie saw a guy that she thought was cute that day, or if Big happened to be there or something like that. You know what I mean? Yeah, if I was Charlotte, I would be pissed. I'd be like, I thought that guy was cute, it's my birthday, and I'm finally feeling good about myself and my age, and I want to get drunk with this guy,
That's such a good point. I had the exact same feeling. You're right. So Carrie just decides, she gets weird in here and pulls the string thing, whatever, to stop the tram and jumps off and basically leaves Charlotte. I thought that was just so weird. So exactly to your point, Charlotte's birthday, you're not doing what she wants to do. And then you ditch her on a tram ride around Atlantic City.
Charlotte tells her, like, I want the drama. I want relationships and anniversaries and kids. And I don't understand why I can't have all of that and keep my friends at the same time, which is a valid point. I feel like most people who are in good relationships also have friends. That's a normal thing.
Sure.
And just the fact that Carrie's like, well, that's not going to happen, and then just like jumps off the tram. It's like, excuse me? I don't think I could talk to my friend again. First you cock blocked me at the bar, and then you ditched me on my birthday. Yeah. Sorry.
You've been begging me to acknowledge my birthday. I finally do, and you're a bitch about it. No, yeah, you make such a good point. Such a good point. But then Carrie acted like she was making this grand statement or gesture. I just didn't follow the logic there. I just didn't think it made Carrie look good at all.
Nope.
I kept seeing this happy couple making jokes, and clearly they've been together a long time. Now, the couple in the show did not have they didn't say each other's names, but in the credits, their characters' names are Herman and Lee. So if that matters, that is the couple's name, Herman and Lee. They are enjoying their sunset together. Carrie's eavesdropping and smiling the whole time. Whatever. She'd rather listen to strangers than her friends that actually want to talk to her. It's so weird.
She's like, wow, I guess love does exist. This couple wants to watch the sunset together. And it's like, Jesus. You ditched your friend to eat. What was she eating? Like saltwater taffy or something like that?
Saltwater taffy.
You ditched your friend on her birthday to eat saltwater taffy by yourself, staring at the ocean. Mm-hmm. Very depressing.
I just didn't understand the point of this scene at all. Carrie says that some things are worth gambling on. Then we go back to the Cino. To hit the jackpot in the future, you might have to bet where you are in the moment. Okay, this drives me crazy. Probably just as, well, I'd say as bad as the whole, like we were just saying, the Carrie versus Charlotte storyline. But she takes her $1,000 chip. She bets on 36. It makes me nauseous to watch this.
Okay, why is that?
Just the idea that you're going to blow $1,000 and whatever, do whatever with your money. But I'm saying personally, I could not do it. I could not walk up. If I was going to bet on anything, it wouldn't be roulette anyway. But just to pick a random number and just throw that money down on the table. I don't know. Like, if I have to bet on roulette, I'm betting on one of the colors, either black or red, because at least you have a little better odds. It's not great, but you'll have a little better odds of winning something.
Yeah. If I was Charlotte, I would be pissed. Not only did she cock block you, did you? But she gambled all that money away when you guys could have had a good time. And yeah, the guy gave her the money, and that's a whole other thing. But I feel like if she wasn't making the whole weekend about her, then that would be one thing. But at least share the wealth a little bit. At least spend half of it on your friends.
Yeah. Oh, I totally agree. Or just take them to a nice dinner, whatever it is. Yeah, she's just, yeah.
I would have been like, next time we come to Atlantic City, Carrie is not invited.
Yes. And make sure Miranda has proper babysitting set up before they even go. Yes. Okay, so Miranda says, I can't believe you gambled all that money away. And she says, I thought we were taking the jet. So we see that. Oh, yeah. So that was kind of shitty, too. She says to Samantha, I'm sure it was a joke, but I still thought it was a shitty thing to say. Like, you couldn't break up with him after we took the private jet. And I'm thinking, your friend just dumped her pretty serious boyfriend. Like, you can't be a little bit more like if it had been Carrie that had dumped somebody right then, like, she would not have stood for them making jokes like that, I don't think.
Yeah, you're the one that blew all that money away. We could have got like a limo or at least some sort of nice car service home. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like, don't try to put this on Samantha, because she already got you guys the jet there and the free stay.
Yeah. And I feel like it was honestly the healthiest thing Samantha could do is, if she's not feeling good about the relationship, dump him, like end it, like be done, take care of yourself.
Yeah.
I think
nothing is worth feeling crazy like that over.
Exactly. You're exactly right. But nope. Carrie would never be able to see it like that, I don't think.
Nope.
So it ends with the four of them on the bus. They're going to play Old Maid. They ask this lady to take their picture, and she says it's a moment that they want to remember, and they all laugh, and they fade to black. So, yeah, that was the episode. Any other thoughts on that? We've had a lot of thoughts. Any other thoughts on that? Feel good about it?
I loved it, and
yeah,
I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I want to keep watching, or I don't know if I should just do like a full series watch of this. I feel like I'm into it, and it would be a quick like binge.
Okay. Yeah, definitely. I'm trying to remember this. Again, I haven't watched this season in a while. I don't remember it being my favorite. Did you ever see do you know what I'm talking about when I say, did you see the burger stuff? Do you know what I'm talking about? Jack Burger?
Her boyfriend burger.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
It was around the same time because she had the same hairstyle. That's why I know that. Yeah. It's kind of a weird season, I felt like, a little bit.
Right. Okay, yeah, and I'm interested in this whole like Richard thing. I feel like I really want to watch those episodes.
Go back and learn about Richard. Yeah. He's infuriating. Yeah, I find him weirdly attractive, though. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his confidence, his wealth, all the above. Yeah.
And also, I thought that Charlotte and Evan Handler, what's his name?
Oh yeah, Harry. Yeah,
Harry.
yeah.
I thought they were together for most of the show. I didn't realize that she hadn't met him yet.
Yeah, no, I think at this point she had just come off of the Trey stuff. I haven't watched this chronologically in a long time, but yeah, she had. Yeah, Harry was later. Isn't that weird? Yeah, you'd think they'd be together a long time, but they're in the scheme of things really not.
Yeah, because when I think of Sex and the City, I think of him as like a huge character on the show. So that's just interesting to me. But yeah, I loved it, and I feel like I would definitely do a watch of the series all the way through.
Cool. Yeah, I loved it too. I think you picked a great one, and
however,
so much fun to recap.
No boom mics in this episode that we saw.
No boom mics. Yeah, I looked for that too. I know. And what's interesting is like normally there's a lot of behind the scenes trivia I could find. I had trouble with this one, so that's where I paid attention closer to every scene, looking for things like that. But that's where I noticed the craps thing that was kind of weird. Like the numbers being weird and stuff, because I was looking for boom mics, and then I noticed, oh wait, I've never noticed that. The craps thing is weird.
Yeah, interesting.
Yeah, but thank you so much for doing this with me. I really appreciate it. Tell us more about your wonderful podcasts. I love them so much.
Yeah, the Shore Store, all things Jersey Shore, all things Floribama Shore. I do, from the first season of Jersey Shore to Jersey Shore Family Vacation on there. I have all the latest gossip, everything, and lots of guests. You've been a guest. Colin and Nick have been guests. Amanda and Jody have been guests who've also been guests on this channel. Yeah. And also, if you guys want to subscribe to my YouTube channel, I feel like I'm going to start posting videos soon. So it's just Justine Elizabeth. Subscribe to me.
Okay.
Hit that bell.
Yes. We definitely will. Justine Elizabeth. Okay, I'll look that up and find it for sure. That's awesome. Yay. That's exciting. So you're starting up a YouTube channel. What are you going to put like your podcast recordings on it? Is that your plan? Or are you going to do different stuff?
I feel like I want to vlog. I feel like every time I like go on a vacation or something, I'm always like, I'm going to vlog this. And I feel like I should just do it.
Yeah, you should just do it. That's
just
awesome.
Like when I started my podcast, you just have to do it, right?
For sure. Yeah, that's cool. Definitely. We'll definitely hit that subscribe button and get you started there. That's great. How exciting.
Thank you so much for having me on. This was so much fun, and I would love to do it again.
Oh, definitely. I will definitely have you back. Maybe we could go back and find a Richard heavy episode so that way you could get your Richard fix and we could talk about it.
I would love that.
Yeah. That's awesome. Well, thanks so much for being here, and thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Be sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and thumbs up the video. All that stuff helps me out. Check out Patreon if you're interested in that. Got a lot of stuff going on over there. I'm recapping the original Sex and the City series. And yeah, I think that's it for me. You guys have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you again soon. Take care. Bye-bye.